Hey everyone, welcome back to another Red Dead Online video. Now in today's video, we're going to be going over the three things that we go over on the channel each and every single day. And those three things include all the daily collection sets and their current cycles. We're going to go over all of the daily challenges. And then of course, we're going to go over Madame Nazar's location. But if you guys are enjoying these videos and want to continue seeing these videos, make sure that you guys go ahead and smack the crap out of that like button, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure that you guys go and share these videos with everyone that you know and everywhere that you possibly can, because ultimately it's going to help the channel grow. More and more people can get helped, and if it helps you, then why not share this stuff and get some other people helped here in Red Dead Online. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started with today's episode. But we're gonna start with the collection sets and their current cycles. We're gonna start with the fossils, which will be a part of cycle number 5. We have the lost jewelry, also a part of cycle number 5. We have the arrowheads at cycle number 4. The family heirlooms at cycle number 5, the coins at cycle number 4. Now the next 4 sets that I'm about to go over, you don't even need to be a collector at all in order to collect them, but you do need to be a collector in order to sell them. So definitely get that collector bag as soon as you possibly can, because if you want to make any type of money here in Red Dead Online, you're going to want to be able to do the collection sets, because that's honestly that's how I made all my money. So if we just take a look at it, and I know that a few people have asked me that, I would say 80% of that money, if not more, is from doing the collection sets. So I put a lot of time and energy into them when they first came out, and I pretty much have been there at the same time, because I don't really do anything with the collections anymore because I don't really need the money. But American Wildflowers, there's going to be 3 sets. Cycle number 2, tarot cards at cycle number 6, antique alcohol bottles at cycle number 4, and then the bird eggs at cycle number 4. Yes, I do understand that it's been nerfed. You're not going to make as much money or as quickly as I was able to make, because you were able to at one point make $4,000 per day. And if you put a little bit of time and energy to it, it took about 6 to 8 hours to do a complete full set. Unfortunately, it still takes that 6 to 8 hours to do it, but you're not guaranteed to get a collection set, since there are random dig sites now with the Naturalist update. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the daily challenges. So let's quickly go over the list, and then we're going to follow that up with extensive details. So let's go ahead and do that right now. So we got belt buckle updated. We've got cooked 3 seasoned game meat, 4 deer skin. We have don't reach high hostility within 1 game day. We have, what's the next one on the list? We got place top 3 in a race, 5 violet snowdrop picked, and then last but not least, visited Brandywine drop. The bounty hunter roll, we got 2 bounties brought in from West Elizabeth posters, 3 bounty targets brought in, and then 2 bounty targets taken down with bolas. The trader roll, 1 Cripps' special camp stew recipe completed. We've got 7 medium animal carcasses donated to Cripps, and then 10 small animal carcasses donated to Cripps. The collector roll, 3 coins found, 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar, 3 fossils found, and then we got a distance of 48.27 by Moonshine wagon traveled on a mission, 2 Moonshine bar dance for 2 minutes, 3 bootlegger missions completed. The Naturalist Roll, 5 animal samples sold to Harriet, 5 animal samples taken within 10 minutes, and then 2 Hearty Tonics used when too hot or too cold. All right, let's go ahead and break these down so you guys can make at least a little bit of extra gold. Obviously, I'm back at 0.1 gold, so I'm only going to be doing 1 or 2 daily challenges, and that's just to continue my streak, and that is literally it for me. There's almost no point truly making gold, as you can make more money, at least at this stage, by playing the showdown, and you can continuously play it. So this is my advice, at least at this stage, but it's good to do at least one of them. So belt buckle updated. You can go to any one of the general stores. You can do this at your camp. You can also do this at the tailor. Just change any of your belt buckles. If you don't have a belt buckle award, just do a few things. You're going to get one relatively quickly, and then just go ahead and change it. Just do one of the rolls and you'll get one very, very quickly. We have 3 cooked to seasoned game meat. This is a 3-step process. Number 1, you have to get seasoning. Number 2, you have to get game meat. And number 3, you have to cook it. So starting with number 1, seasoning, thyme, oregano, or mint. And you can get that pretty much from anywhere. It's the most common herbs anyway. Cook it over an open campfire, your camp. Any of the towns have campfires, or your wilderness campfire. And then game meat, you can get this from actually going after ducks. And you can also get this from going after like rabbits and things like that. So I guess I would recommend, if you guys are going to go after game meat, rabbits you can find anywhere pretty much in New Hanover. But if you actually go over to right here at the Heartland Overflow, you're going to find a ton of ducks. And you can also find a lot of ducks around a lot of other water places as well. But that's my go-to location when I go after ducks specifically. 4 deer skinned. Deer are abundant everywhere in New Hanover. So pretty much ride from Valentine to Emerald Station or anywhere in between, and you're going to find 4 deer. No problem. Just go and skin them. Don't reach high hostility within 1 game day. Basically, don't be a dick, and don't be a douchebag, and don't kill anybody. That's all you got to do with that one. But I know that a majority of people that don't watch my videos probably can't handle that. So, because hey, that's what Red Dead is all about. It's all about griefing. We got place top 3 in a race. So this does require you guys to join in on a race, and you have to obviously place top 3. So if you're not that great at it, just keep trying. You're going to get gold for participating and money as well. And eventually you're going to get in that top 3. You'll get placed in a group. And if the people are too challenging, then just join into a new race. That's all you got to do. Easy peasy. Violet Snowdrop picked, and then we got Visited Brandywine Drop. When I saw this is actually like perfect for me because you can actually get both. You can actually get the Violet Snowdrop really close to Brandywine Drop. So first of all, if you guys are new to the to Red Dead Online and don't know where Brandywine Drop is at, Brandywine Drop is actually north of Annesburg. Up here, you have to get relatively close in order to get it. However, believe it or not, there's actually starting right here. There's actually a Violet Snowdrop right there. You come a little bit further over this way. There's going to be another one right about there, and another one right about here. There's also going to be one about there. Go a little bit more north there and also there. We've got one right about here, right next to the observatory. There's actually a couple of them. And then we have another one. It's right along the train tracks. I think it's like right about there or so. So lots of opportunity to get lots of Violet Snowdrop. Way more than you ever needed to know because all these are going to at least contain 2 or 3 at each of those locations. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the bounty hunter roll. We got 2 bounties brought in from West Elizabeth posters. So you're looking at Strawberry, Blackwater, Wallace Station. We have 3 bounty targets brought in. You already have to bring in 2 from West Elizabeth somewhere. So that's 2, and then just do another one. You could do another one in West Elizabeth or go somewhere else and do one. It really doesn't matter. And then what you want to do is take down 2 bounty targets with bolas, and you can do that during the 3 bounties that you will be bringing in. So all of these actually go hand in hand together as long as they're working, because I know that from time to time it seems like the bounty hunter is completely glitched, and I don't know why, but I guess we'll find out. But yeah, that would be some pretty simple ones. I wish it was more gold payout, because then those are probably ones that I would consider doing. We get the trader roll, 1 Crips' special camp stew recipe. I recommend that you guys get this stew pot if you guys don't already have it. Number 1, you can use it to fortify your cores without doing anything. So once you buy it, you can get base quality stew there completely for free. And then, but with Crips' special camp stew, you don't really know what you're going to be making. Sometimes you actually have to go hunting to get a specific animal, like game meat, or maybe you need big game meat, maybe you need prime beef, whatever it is, you might have to go and grab that. Sometimes you need to go and grab some herbs, and I don't know what it's going to be, but sometimes you have to go and get like chanterelle mushrooms, or maybe even some yarrow, whatever it is, go and grab it. Otherwise, the majority of things can actually be bought from either the catalog, the stables, the general store, and things like that, or even looted throughout the world. So it makes it nice and convenient. Now the next ones are 7 medium animal carcasses donated, and then 10 small animal carcasses donated. So both of these are going to use the varmint rifle if you want to maintain the quality. Otherwise, it doesn't matter what the quality is as long as you donate them. So there's always that. So pretty much anything that goes on the back of the horse is something you don't want to be able to donate today. The collector roll, we got 3 coins found. Again, coins will be a part of cycle number 4. We have the fossils found, 3 of those. Those are going to be a part of cycle number 5. And then we got 3 collectibles sold to Madame Nazar. Make sure that you guys specifically go to Madame Nazar's location, which I'm going to go and show you guys where you guys can find her right now. You can find her up here at Window Rock, making Valentine your fast travel destination. That's where I always go through when I'm going up to Window Rock. Otherwise, you can always go in through the Indian Reservation, but it's a little bit kind of out of the way to go through it because you have to go through all these little back paths. I mean, you kind of have to with the either way, but for me, I always go through Valentine. Leave a comment down below. I think I've asked this before, but which one do you guys go in through? Do you guys go in through Valentine, or do you guys go in through the Indian Reservation? I'd like to actually kind of do a little bit of a poll here and see which one you guys do. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next one, and that's going to be the Moonshiner roll. We've got a distance of 48.27 by Moonshine Wagon Travel on a Mission. This is going to be equivalent to 2 deliveries of Moonshine, so just be prepared for that. It's going to take you a little bit of time to do that as well. If you don't get wanted or searched by the revenue agents, then you can take a little bit more time and go a longer route if you want to, and you might be able to get this one done in one time, depending on how much time you are given in order to complete your delivery. And then obviously you're going to have to try to deliver it. You're going to want to get the wagon going as fast as possible without breaking any of the bottles as well. The next one is going to be Moonshine Bar Dance for 2 minutes. This does require you guys basically to just hold down a button for 2 minutes, easy peasy. And then we got 3 Moonshine Bootlegger missions completed. I don't even remember mentioning these before. Maybe I've skipped them. But Bootlegger missions, you can either do these directly through Maggie, or you can find them naturally throughout the world. Either one will work. And if you do them through Maggie, your mesh will actually get cheaper, which means that you'll make more profit on your Moonshine, just in case you didn't know that. And then last but not least, we have the Naturalist Roll. So we got 5 animal samples sold to Harry. You can sell whatever 5 you want. If you need to get some, you got to do 5 anyway to get samples within 10 minutes. So I would recommend doing the farmland animals just because they are the easiest to find. You can go after like, you could go after the sheep, the goats, things like that. But I would recommend Valentine or Emerald Station just because there are sheep in both locations and there's usually multiple of them. Usually more than 5, and then you can get all of them done within 10 minutes, and then go ahead and sell them to any location. There's one in Wall Station, which isn't that far away from Valentine, and if you do these in Emerald Station, then you can do that by going down to Saint Denis area, in the Lagra area, to deliver them to Harriet directly. And then last but not least, we got the 2 Hearty Tonics. Use when too hot or too cold. Go into Amberino without winter gear, or go into New Austin with winter gear, and make yourself either hot or too cold, depending on where you guys go. But that is everything done, gone over, and covered. If you guys do have any questions regarding anything that we went over in today's episode, by all means, leave a comment down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. But until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it, and you guys stay gaming.